Alright, this is the highlight video from GreatStockPicks.com. Friday's trading, June 17th. My best trade and probably best call of the day was RIM. RIMM. If you traded it all today, you know that this thing just got crushed here. Huge gap down. Had support at 35 before they came out with earnings and opened below 30. Sold off all day. We actually called a long on RIM in our chat room right there. 27.38 trigger, stop 27.28, about a dime below, never got hit. And from 27.30, it doesn't look like a big move on after this because of the big vertical area here from the gap, but it did make it to 28.58. So that's a from right here to right here, it's a $1.20 move in our favor on a dime risk that didn't get stopped out. A real nice trade there, scaled out the way we teach. Another call I feel a little silly even talking about, but BSDM, very low volume stock. I never call anything that, well, I don't want to say never, I almost never call anything that averages under $1 million a day. I am guilty on this BSDM. We've got a lot of people that have this in long-term accounts, including me, but every now and then, I guess because it's on my radar, because I know a little bit about the company, I saw this big move yesterday, and that's from 315 to 390. Closed at 346 yesterday. So then today, when I put in this narrow range, I called it over this area here. So basically right there with a stop at 351 to give it a little leeway. So it never stopped out, and the long idea was, I believe, 360. Let me get the lines out of the way because I know it was a break of the early high, 366. And did not stop out and ended up going to 398. So that's 32-cent move in our favor. I didn't put it on the highlights page because it took so long to work and chopped around for so long. It just didn't really work like I wanted it to, but it did not stop out, and a real nice move there by the end of the day, and certainly a better looking chart now. But again, not much for a trader. I just happened to put it in the chat room because I was watching it yesterday. Couple others to share with you though. Again, they won't be on the highlights page, but these are stocks as PANL. If you've watched any of our videos, you know I love when something's been selling all day and then goes into this. We call that a PFPD, for a potential final push down. And I called this, was projecting this idea for the room to show the setup. Now, of course, it looked like this when it was occurring. Nah, right there. I said this one needs to be on watch, and I turned it on the projector, put it on everybody's screens. And then using the method that we teach, the entry idea was 30.67. If it got to right here on the next candle, somewhere around there. I'm a little bit off maybe on my arrow, but then I'll scroll and you can see somewhere right about here, 30.67. It happened so fast, I was literally filling out an order form, and it just jumped without me. But we did get members make it. 30.67 with a low of day stop. Ended up going almost to 32. So $1.30 something in our favor, on about 30 cents risk per share, I guess, something like that. But man, that worked out perfectly. Another one of our members pointed out the same thing here. Again, when I see this, that certainly has my attention. And this is the bottom feeding kind of chart we love to play. This one, using our method, and again, one of our members posted this one, I didn't. 36.59. was the long idea with a low of day stop. So right about there, with a stop right here that didn't get hit. And from 36.59, probably went up almost $1 there. Again, not my call, and I did not take it, but I know the member that pointed it out took it and had a real nice trade. So these potential final pushes down, absolutely one of our favorite chat room plays. And the bonus of having a couple hundred people in there every day is most of our members understand the strategy now. And we've got a lot of people watching the market, so it's pretty rare that any stock does this without somebody loading the room to it, so we can play that bounce like we teach. That might be it for the week. I believe it is. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope everybody has a fantastic week, and happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. And we will follow up Monday evening with whatever we do. The highlights from whatever we do in our trading chat room on Monday's trading session. So until then, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later.